Okay, take a ride with me today. Take a ride with me. Okay. I can almost see it. I can almost see it. So we're going to do some practice questions today. Do some practice questions. Let's restart this. Now, you know what? Let's see if we can tackle this. You administer the network shown above. You have created two VLANs, 1 and 2, correct? Host A and B are on one VLAN. Host C and D are another, are assigned to VLAN 2. You attempt to configure InterVlan routing between the two VLANs. Okay. InterVlan routing. You have configured the following commands for router A. Router A. Interface fast Ethernet 00, no shutdown. Okay. Interface fast Ethernet 0/1 0.1, which is sub interface. Encapsulation .1Q1. Okay. Trunk. That's for trunking, right? IP address 10.1.1. Okay. Interface fast Ethernet 0/2. Okay, I understand why you're doing this, because you have to invent the sub interfaces, right? For the two VLANs, that makes sense. In addition, you have to configure the following commands on switch A, right? Interface VLAN switch port mode access. Okay. After issuing these commands, you still cannot route packets between the two VLANs. However, you can successfully ping router A sub interfaces from switch A, which makes sense. You can successfully ping router A sub interfaces from switch A. Okay, what do you recommend situation? Integrate the configuration. Select the best answer. Router A. Interface fast Ethernet 0/1 switch port mode trunk. Switch port mode trunk. Switch A. Switch port mode trunk. Okay. Okay, so you're starting to switch to a trunk interface, right? Right. Switch A, switch port mode access. Okay, switch port mode trunk. Alright. It's gotta be B. It's gotta be B. Because you gotta put it in trunk mode. Yes. Okay. Gaining confidence, alright? Gaining confidence. I just processed all that in my mind just now. Now, you will configure 802.1x authentication on the first Ethernet, fast Ethernet 0/1 port on a switch named switch A. I don't know too much about 802.1x, but I know it's port-based authentication on a switch named switch A. Okay. You want to ensure that any hosts connected to the port are authenticated by using 802.1x before the host can transmit data through the switch. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Which of the following commands sequences should you issue on switch A? On switch A, oh, I have no idea. Oh my god, port-based authentication. I gotta study. I don't have any idea. New model. I'm assuming. All right. I'm assuming. Right. Okay. Let's see. Something looks fugazi. .1x system auth control. I guess. Right. Group radius. Group radius. Okay, that's all the same. Come down here. Interface has 0.1. .1.4 is auto. .1 port control force unauthorized. Port controls unauthorized. Port. I have no idea. I can't lie. It's either force authorized, unauthorized. Port control all. I'm gonna say B. Port control all. No, port control. I'm gonna say D. I was way off. I had no idea with that one. I gotta study it again. Oh, it's not one answer. I gotta do a study on that. If you missed the network shown in the bottom of the topology diagram, click the launch simulator to view the configuration of routers and the host devices and to answer the following questions. Okay, this is a simulation in question. 25% complete. Go into 35. Come on. All I need is one PC. All I need is one PC. EIGRP. That's a routing protocol. Okay, so why is router 1 able to form an adjacency with router 2? Why is router 1 able to form an adjacency with router 2? Probably because they have the same autonomous system numbers. The hello timers do not match. Oh, why is router 1 able to form an adjacency with router 2? Enable, right? And show IP protocols. Right, so show IP protocols. OSPF is 2, right? So show CDP neighbors. Oh, I'm sorry. Show CDP neighbors router 1 and show CDP neighbors router 1. Okay, so they have a neighbor show because the hello timers do not match a router 101. So no, that's not it. Because if they did not match, then they would not be able to form an adjacency, right? A network state is mission router. So no, it can't be that. No, it can't be that. So that's what router ID is. No, it can't be that. It can't be that. I remember. Why is router 1 unable? Oh my god! You know what? I didn't even see this. Unable. I thought it said able, but that changes the whole question, the entire question. Why is router 1 unable to form adjacency with router 2? So hello timers are going to match router 1 and router 2. But it sees it like the hello timers do not match. Show IP. Show running config. Show running config. That's it. You gotta remember. Oh, there's no IP address, right? There's no IP address. Show running config. The network statement is missing router 2. The hello timers do not match. The area number is incorrect on router 2. So that time, why is router 1 unable to form adjacency with router 2? The hello timers do router 1. The hello timers do not match on router 1 and router 2. Why is router 1 unable to form an adjacency with router 2? I don't even know. Why is router 1 short? Show IP protocols. Show IP protocols. Show IP OSPF. Show IP OSPF. Leave. Show IP OSPF. Show IP OSPF interface brief. This is taking me way too long. Backup doesn't need a router. That's the backup doesn't need a router. I cannot take this long on a Cisco exam. I will fail. Show IP protocols. Oh my god, why are they not forming a relationship? Why are they not forming a relationship? Show IP OSPF is 2. So they have to be the same? No, they don't have to be the same. Number of areas in this router is 1. Alright. So they're in the same area. Filterless order is not outgoing for update filter. Wow, for networks. So they're not in the same network. Yeah, dead timers, right? This is the for show running config. Dead timers, show. Oh god, show running config. Come on, show running config. Show running config. Right? No? No IP directed broadcast? No. Okay, so log JC network. No, they're in different networks, so let's be able to log JC. Once down. Never seen machine router 2. The area never support the router 2. They don't gotta be in the same network. Right? The area is router 2. They don't gotta be in the same network, right? Right, hosting it. I can't even think, man. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know this one. Why is it on enable the phone GC router 4? Oh gosh. Troubleshooting OSPF. Why is router 1? Enable the phone GC show IP route into area. That means it's another area. That means it's coming from outside the area into area. 101.16.11.0 because of metric of 3. So why is it about a 4? About a 4. Why is what? Oh my god. Why is router 1 that needs to form a GC router 4? So router 1 and router 4 cannot form a GC router 4. The network says missing router 4. Show running config. Well, show running config router 4. A network statement is missing the router 4. Show running config. Okay, so go to here and type in enable, correct? And type in show running config and see if there is a network statement that is missing no IP address. No IP address. OSP process ID is correct. It's good on a relation show CDP. I would say 4. If you don't have a network statement, it can't even send hellos. Because, okay, the hello time is not matching router 1 over router 4. Yeah, but if you don't have a network statement, it can't even send hellos. Right? So, a network statement is missing on router 4, correct. And why is it missing? Because you have a network statement to get to router 5, but you don't have a network statement to get to router 4. It makes sense. It's plausible. Here you have, okay, that's the answer. You have a network statement that can get to router 5, right? But you don't have a network statement that can get to router 1, right? It's gotta be that. It's gotta be A. I don't even gotta look at the rest. A. Oh my god, the fastest interface of router 4 is administratively down. That's an is administratively down. Let's just listen it up. Show IP route. Show IP route. Show IP interface. Okay, so I gotta keep in mind to do show IP interface brief, show running config, show IP interface brief, and show running config. I gotta keep that like a Swiss Army knife. Show IP interface brief, show IP route, show IP protocols. Okay. What's the following should you do to enable router 1 to perform unequal cost load balance? Oh, variance. No. OSPF load balance. Adjust the OSPF. No, variance is EIGRP. Adjust the OSPF process ID so they match what the network processes. These, they don't have to match. They don't have to match. Adjust the load times and then some of the match. This is what you need to enable to perform unequal cost load balance. Either one. Oh, is the OSP of course mode. Or I guess E close to 1. Right? I guess. Yeah. Oh my god, man. So they did. That was a wow. Come on, Cisco. That wasn't fair at all. Which of the following should you do the name router ones unequal cost load balancing? EIGRP. So what? OSPF doesn't provide unequal cost load balancing? Is that what you're trying to say? You should configure the routers using enhanced security gateway router that supports load balancing over unequal cost and the cost price. By contrast, open source press supports equal cost load balancing, but does not support unequal cost load balancing. Oh, I answered my own question. So apparently OSPF does not support unequal cost load balancing. Multiple OSPF paths to destination exist. Each path has the same bandwidth. OSPF will load balance between the paths. Load balance between the paths. It does not provide unequal cost load balancing, but it will load balance between the paths. Alright. And last question before I take it down. If router 1 has 8 equal cost routes to the 192.168, if router 1 has 8 equal cost route with paths to 192.168, how many paths will router 1 use for equal cost load balancing? Select the best answer. 8. Eight. Yeah. Oh my god, man. I'm not ready for this exam, man. Okay. Nah. So no, I'm not ready. Cisco Engineer William, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like, and share for more videos in Cisco Engineering.